Boy, you talk about an instant love affair. I think the San Jose Sharks are the perfect example of that. The day they arrived in this area, the fans fell in love with them, and the Shark Tank sings it out, baby, every game.
Defenseman who can score. You love to watch him play. Tonight you're going to get a chance to see two, and they'll be on opposite sides of the ice.
You know, we talk a lot about good first passers. That is Matthew Schneider. He can lay a tape-to-tape coming out of his zone, and he's fast enough to jump up on the play and to finish it off with just a laser shot from the blue line. Tremendous offensive skills. You know, you've got to have a good shot to be really a threat on the power play. That's why Brad Stewart is one of the top QBs on the power play already in the NHL. If you don't have a feared shot from the point, you're never going to be that effective. Stewart is effective with that shot of his.
The Sharks have a defensive combination that makes it really tough to do anything offensively against them. They'll play D first. The offense comes off that.
Yeah, Gary, they've got good defensive numbers, but if you want to hurt that ranking, just keep cutting trails to the penalty box, and that's what this team does. They are not very disciplined.
They're lining up to the face-off to start the game.
And get loud for your San Jose
The Sharks win the opening face-off. Lang scaling the boards with the puck. Lang sends it across to Eisenman. Danfus passes it to the right wing. Chichu sends the puck up center ice. The Sharks control the puck on offense. Save made by Joseph. Lidstrom covered tight, passes up the right side. He dekes. Shanahan does a move. McLaren under pressure passes it back to Chichu. Chichu, he's in the slot. Chichu holds him up along the boards.
Curtis Joseph really is one of my favorites to watch. I mean, Cujo will look like he's out of position, and bang, he's back.
The linesman will start the action to the goalie's left. Whitney over to Hull. Hull has the puck through the zone. Broken up with a poke check at center ice.
Oh, Gary, here we go again, man. We see this every once in a while. A hit right over the boards, and this time the guy landed in his own bench. That's embarrassing.
Ekman with a centering pass. Players around. Hatcher gets pressured. Gives it back to Datsuk. Shot. Saves it as he went out and cut the angle down, then got the blocker on the chance. In the slot. Grips it. Carried it into the corner. Saved by Joseph. It's poke checked away. The distance pass picked off by Stern. Rafji delivers the puck back to his defenseman. Stern hits the puck out through center. The Sharks give their defenseman a break. New Tucson coming over the boards. Center ice, over to the right wing. McLaren will be out on the ice, team's defensive switch. And it's taken by Ekman. Scores, and it's 1-0 here in the first. And the home crowd going wild. Skaters getting set now as the official moves into position. Ready for this face-off as he gets set to drop the puck. The Red Wings with the puck off the face-off, still down by a goal. Shanahan can't hold on to the puck after that big shoulder shot by Marlowe. Danfus under pressure, passes up the left side.
assisted by
the puck hit up the right side. McLaren passes it up through center ice. It's fed back to the point. Looks like we've got a delayed call coming up.
I think this is a pretty easy call. We'll go back and take a look at the replay, but anytime you've got two hands on your stick and you extend your arms to cross-check somebody, you know the ref's going to call it.
That's why youngsters are taught to keep your stick on the ice. You do that, this doesn't happen.
Too bad. It's kind of a dangerous play. You can really hurt somebody with a vicious cross-check.
The players get set to face off. The Sharks take control of the puck here at home. One-man advantage. Sends it to the defenseman. Hannon feeds it across ice to Korolev. Korolev in the slot. The pass, no receiver.
Oh, man, Gary, I don't know about you. I think I felt that hit up here.
It's in the... Nabokov saves it. And he doesn't want to give up that one-goal lead he's got. Hangs on to the puck. Ekman with it in... He scores! A rebound. Tucked it in The Sharks have got themselves that 2-goal lead here in the first period. Great position to be in. You can settle back a little bit and play a little more defense. Just hope for a mistake or two that you can capitalize on to increase the lead.
Number 25, Vincent
McLaren is pressured and feeds it back to Stewart. Korolev, center ice.
Number 22,
Maltby gains possession in the defensive end. With a D. Mavaka, save. He lets that one go by. This is a one-goal game. He doesn't. Still up by 2.
Hey, listen, what are you going to use? Your skates? No, you use your stick on the poke check, and he did perfectly.
McLaren fires it under pressure. No one there to get it, though. Ooh, stick came up a bit there. Thornton to Korolev. Over to the point. The neutral zone. It's sent up the left side. Rathje at center. McCarty with the puck. Nabokov saves it, controlling it in the corner. To Ricci. Ricci passes back to the defenseman. Rathje makes the long left side pass. It's in the middle. The shot's blocked. Outstanding coverage on the shooter. From McCarty over to Maltby. Stewart will come in this offensive line change. Over to Thornton from Ricci. Rathje passes the puck to the right wing. Korolev. Joseph stops the shot, headed bottom right.
Oh, this is a decent takeout. Remember, he's not trying to kill the guy, just eliminate him from the play. Good open ice hit.
From Lidstrom to Yzerman. The Red Wings are able to make the switch. Defensive change over the boards. Yzerman sends it up through center. Quick poke check to break up the play by Yzerman. Korolev in the neutral zone. Korolev. It's in. Score. A goal off the left post and a great shot. No chance for a save.
Oh, I got to see this. You know, goalies will tell you sometimes the posts are their best friends. Not this time, man. We're talking enemy.
Unmistakable sound there, Bill. Goaltender taking a look behind him, fearful of exactly what he thought had happened off the post at the end.
One of the greatest sounds in hockey.
And a goal. They're ready in the circle for the faceoff. The Sharks gain possession of the puck, commanding the game here tonight, showing the fans what they wanted to see. A lot of points on the board.
number 94,
Right side, it's carried by Victor. Passes it to the right wing. He brings the puck through the zone.
number 17,
To the point. Chichu over to Marleau. Marleau under pressure sends out the puck. No one there to get it.
9:06 of the
Into
first
the wall
period.
with the puck. The Sharks have come out playing incredibly tonight with this huge lead, Bill, and they've really jumped out quickly on top here in the first. They're simply on fire. What's happened out there on the ice?
All right, Gary, let's try to figure out this hockey equation. You got these guys, they're doing really well on the scoreboard. They're not that good defensively tonight. You know what that means to me? Pretty good goaltending.
The Sharks in the lead. 3 goals here at home in front of a very pleased home crowd. Tries a D. It's controlled along the wall by Shanahan. Covered, clears it around the boards. Controlling it around back. Lang with a great stick work right there. That breaks up a scoring chance. McLaren sends the puck. No one there. Fisher decides to send it back, getting some pressure out there.
Oh, what a hit. And from a guy that you wouldn't expect, he crunched him.
It's passed to the point. Ekman carries the puck into the corner.
A lot of coaches don't like you stepping up. They let this guy go because he's so good in open ice.
Deeks. Lang poke checks. Up the left side. Puck handled by McLaren. The Sharks change shifts for their defenseman. It's safe.
Tonight's NHL game is being presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby.
Joseph prepares to protect the left side of the goal. Passes across ice to Chichu.
Oh, one of the best our sport has ever known for open ice hits, and did he deliver on that one?
Rifles the shot. Nabokov save. He stops that one. That one was going high. Danfus passes the puck in the center to Marleau. Hanna in the defensive zone. Hanna passes to the right wing. In front. Chichu knocks the puck up through center ice. Joseph stones that one-timer, fine stick save. To Thomas from Schneider. Zetterberg brings it up through the zone. Shoots. Zetterberg misses the goal. Greasing, unable to do much under pressure. Passing.
Oh, what a terrific stop. The shooter was point blank, and he still got it with his stick.
The face-off will be to the left of the net. If anything's going to keep this home team going, Bill, it's the sound you're hearing right now.
And right now, Gary, the fans never want this game to end.
The Sharks get the short-handed face-off, looking to kill off this penalty. Sticking going on inside there. Hull gets control of the puck in his own end. To Lang.
First period.
Puck back to the point. He makes a centering pass. The Sharks have possession of the puck. Reaching. He's in the slot. Hull picks up the loose puck in his own zone. He dekes. Passes over to the left wing. He centers it to Lang. Eisenman makes the centering pass. Lang couldn't see enough of the net to get that shot on goal. He plays it up the center. He's got it in.
Oh, this is a stick save and a pretty good one off that wrist shot, Gary. We know it's tough to pick it up coming off the stick. You don't telegraph at all when you wrist a puck.
And the net comes dislodged.
And Gary, I'm not sure that was intentional, but if it was a defending player that did it and it was intentional, that's a deuce.
And here comes the face-off. We'll start action up again with this drop of the puck. The Red Wings win the draw, still trailing by 3, though, to Holmstrom. The puck tipped away. The Sharks grab the loose puck in their own end. The Red Wings grab the puck in the neutral zone. He passes to the defenseman. Diving, he shoots. Nabokov save. That one bottom left, no room. Stewart gains possession in the defensive end.
Don't take a look at this.
Nabokov can't let the cheap one by. You can bet he's going to protect the left side of the net here. The Sharks grab the loose puck in their own end. Tatsu takes it from behind the net. Save. That one headed to the top left by Nabokov.
Nabokov with the butterfly technique and using it flawlessly. He got down in the kneeling position and was able to get his upper body in front of it.
Chichu gets pinned against the boards. Joseph with a bad save. Marleau centers the puck into traffic. Chelios to Datsu. Datsu pulls off a move. Chichu, oh, terrific defense. Pope checks the puck away. Oh, with a centering pass to Datsu. Greasing passes the puck to center. With the puck, center ice. Oh, what a poke check to disrupt the opportunity.
Oh, man, Gary, that's one of the best hip checks I've ever seen. We're talking hippopotamus.
Urha sends the puck up the left side out of pressure. Horn will be sounding in this period a minute. Joseph saves that shot from the right side. The puck handled by Chichu.
Oh, a seismic hit. What a crunching blow.
Back to the point. Over to Hull from Datsu. Passed from the corner. From Hull to Dandino. Hull with a superb defensive play, poke checking that away. He decides to center the puck. Nabokov makes the pass to the defenseman. Urha hits the puck up the left side. Marleau through the zone. Under a minute to go in the period. He shoots. 46 seconds left in this stanza. And the play is broken up. Great poacher. Chichu holds him along the boards. No one can get to the puck. We'll have a face-off. Joseph gets set to defend as they face off to his right. The Red Wings win the draw, still trailing by 3, though. Carried in the neutral zone by McCauley. Center ice. Check the clock, shows 31 ticks left. Centers it to McCauley. Joseph stops that huge one-timer. Just great positioning, getting the body there.
Oh, this is a good play in the neutral zone. You didn't want to miss him. That's why he let up a little bit. He's still got good body on him.
Holding it at center ice. Maltney is in the corner. Any more stick working like that, and there's going to be a little water skiing effort. Great defensive work to break up that scoring chance. Nabokov, save, he blocked the left side. And the buzzer sounds to the end of the first period. The score, 3-0. The Sharks have been playing some really exceptional hockey here tonight, Bill. They came out with the early lead in the first. They're riding with confidence here, total control on the ice. What's the keys to their success?
All right, Gary, let's try to figure out this hockey equation. You got these guys that are doing really well on the scoreboard. They're not that good defensively tonight. You know what that means to me? Pretty good goaltending.
Stewart holding the puck at center ice. Pulls off a move. Save. Use the body. Right position. Ekman centers the puck. Ekman fires out a pass, but to no one. Shanahan puts the puck through center. Nabokov! Save as he used the blocker on that slap shot. The pass missed from Lang along the corner. Yzerman pulls the puck in the corner. He makes the save. He passes to the defenseman. Stewart over to Sturm. He's in front. Lidstrom forced to pass the puck back to Yzerman. A deep. What a move. It's controlled left side by Lang. That play gets broken up. Good effort on the poke check. Sturm with the puck in the neutral zone. The Sharks give their defenseman a break. New Tucson save, and he got a pad on that one. Lidstrom uses a quick poke check. That'll interrupt that play. He takes it through the zone. Shot! He feeds it up the left side to Hannon. Hannon sends it across the ice to Sturm. Sturm makes the centering pass into traffic. Yzerman plays it up the center. Lang out in front. Taken through the zone by Ekman with a D. The puck is in the corner. McCauley sends it over to the right wing.
Oh, this game could get ugly without shot blocks like this. His guys are already down by 3.
The puck goes through center. Back to the point. The puck now to the right wing. Hull takes the puck through the zone, controlling the puck in the defensive zone. Ekman has a delayed penalty coming up.
You know, next to the stick, I think the elbows are the most lethal weapons you've got. And when you use them to nail guys, that's kind of dangerous. I think that's what the ref saw on this play. Let's check it out.
Bill definitely looks like he got an elbow up in the face on that one.
And it leads to lots of bloody noses when you get nailed right on the kisser.
Rocking, taking the roof off, having a good time. That's what this crowd's doing right now.
Yeah, you talk about momentum. This is sometimes how it started. Oh, bottom right. You know he was going there. He loves to shoot to the low parts of the net. And he got robbed low to the right. Datsuk gets his first free pass to one of the best seats in the house, that is, unless the other guys score on the power play.
This face-off to the right of the goalkeeper. The Red Wings win the face-off, down by 3. Whitney from the left side. The shot is stopped by Nabokov.
Oh, you gotta like the way this guy plays. He doesn't run around recklessly. He lines him up, blocks on, gets turned, bang.
Controlled center ice. Is against the board, up the left side. The pass went nowhere. Bam! Nabokov in goal, ready on the right side for the faceoff. Whitney with the puck in the corner. Whitney goes back behind the net. The Sharks get the loose puck in their own end. Along the right side, now handled by Whitney. Nabokov makes the stick save to stop the one-timer.
Boy, you hear coaches talking about having a good stick. That's what they mean. Perfect poke check to deny a scoring opportunity.
Shoots. Schneider controls the puck in the defensive end. Erhoff gets possession of the puck in the neutral zone.
Of all the things Nabokov has working for him, I think his glove hand is the best. Man, can he flash leather. Got to be the quickest glove in the West.
The Red Wings win the short-handed face-off. The PK continues. Puck cleared out. Penalty killing unit getting it done. And now the puck carried by McLaren. Scaling the wall with the puck. Chichu sends the pass, but no one can get to it. He's controlling the puck at center ice.
Oh, this shooter's got to be talking to himself. A point-blank opportunity, and he was robbed with the stick save.
The Red Wings collect the puck in the neutral zone. Over to Yzerman from Lang. The puck held in the Fisher holding the puck in the neutral zone. Along the boards, controlled by Yzerman. Body save by Nabokov. From Nabokov to Ehrhoff. Lang with a great stick work right there. That breaks up a scoring chance. Dandino in the defensive zone with the puck. Ehrhoff feeds the puck up the left ice. A long pass. Reaching, passes it across to Korolev. He centers the puck. Yzerman knocks the puck back to his defenseman out of harm's way. Chelios sends it right side, out of pressure. Yzerman fires it under pressure. No one there to get it, though. The linesman ready to set the puck down. The Sharks win the face-off, and they're just putting on a show here tonight. Powerful effort. The Sharks get the loose puck there in the defensive end.
Hey, defensively, that's a terrific play. Doesn't matter where it is on the ice, the poke check is so effective.
He centers it to Brown. No one picks up the pass from Primo. Loses the puck at a poke check. Whitney has it at center ice. He digs it along the corner. Whitney sends the puck up the middle.
Oh, really nice shot block on this play. Up by 3, and they're still sacrificing.
The Sharks are playing some splendid hockey out there tonight. Completely dominated. You take a look at the scoreboard. Whoa. And we're only halfway through this game. Bill, what's the magic tonight?
All right, Gary, let's try to figure out this hockey equation. You got these guys that are doing really well on the scoreboard. They're not that good defensively tonight. You know what that means to me? Pretty good goaltending.
He fires it. Blocked. Schneider, under pressure, passes it back to Draper. The Red Wings switch up the defensive pairing. McCarty passes to the left wing. Out in front. McLaren passes to the defenseman. Poke check by Draper. Stewart from Primo. Stewart over to McLaren. He feeds it up the right side. Through the zone with the puck. Dimitrikov sends it up through center.
Oh, the left pad got a piece of that. I'm not sure how much, but it didn't go in.
Dimitrikov in control of the puck. Primo with it now.
Hey, if you're going to play the man, you got to make contact. I'd say there was a bit of contact there.
To Dimitrikos from McLaren. Dimitrikos does a move. Joseph saved that one, headed low right. Dimitrikos steals away the right side pass. Chelios loses the puck after a solid shoulder check by Primo. Through the zone, handled by McCarty. McCarty with a great defensive play to poke away the puck. Dimitrikos, center ice. Hatcher with the poke check. Maltby has the puck through the zone. The Red Wings get a chance to change. It'll be a defensive shift opportunity here. He holds it in the defensive zone. Nabokov in now as the team changes up in the forward positions. The puck hit up the right side. Controlled center ice by Dimitrikos. The puck out front. He scores off the left post and in. The goalie could not get over there in time to stop it.
Oh, got to see this one again. I mean, he was this close to missing the net. The goalie thought the post might work with him, but on the replay you'll see the post was on the side of the shooter.
And you take a look at the shooter here, you know he's going to go back to the bench and tell his teammates how much he practiced that.
Yeah, right.
And here we go. Let's start this action up again. The Sharks have not wasted any time here tonight. They came to play, to win, and to score. They're in the second period. With that last goal, they've now got a 4-goal differential. It's going to give them some rest and breathing space for the rest of this game.
37, Curtis Brown. Time of the goal, 13.
He pulls off the move.
Second period.
Fisher holds him tight against the wall. Marleau controls the puck in the defensive end. Whitney picks up the puck in the offensive end. Natsu with the puck over to Dandino. The Sharks have possession of the puck. Controlled at center. Chichu out and a save with the pads by Joseph. He's with the puck in the neutral zone. McLaren has his shift now out on the ice. Save, he stops that low shot. The Sharks change shifts for skaters coming out on the ice.
Boy, you gotta love guys that break up plays like that. And they don't bring the crowds to their feet when it big hits, but that's an effective play using the poke check.
The puck sent to the defenseman. To Chichu. Chichu with a centering pass. Players around. Hull with a D. From Hull over to Datsu. Shot. Nabokov save using his blocker, making a powerful stop on that shot.
No, baby, when it's going bad, it gets ugly. Down by a bunch, and all they can get is a crossbar.
He shoots again.
Oh, he left a juicy rebound and created his own monster and still had the reaction time to get his right pad on it. Good save. Well, Gary, you got to play the score sometimes, and being up in the game, this goalie had to take the freeze. Well, Brad Stewart is well on his way to becoming a #1 defenseman in the NHL. He is a big man, he's great skating ability, and he can really QB the power play. Brad Stewart is on the way to becoming an impact player in the bigs.
The Sharks gain possession of the puck, commanding the game here tonight, showing the fans what they wanted to see. A lot of points on the board. Hatcher holding the puck in the neutral zone. From Hatcher to Yzerman. Sent back to the point. Lang delivers the centering pass to Yzerman. And puck is controlled by Lang. Through the zone. He digs in the corner. The puck controlled left side by Save. He scores. That's his second one of the night. Maybe a hat-trick evening. We'll get back to the action now. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. The Sharks with the puck. Puck over to the right wing. Closing in under the 2-minute mark now. Minute 59, says the clock. Save made. Joseph makes the pass to the defenseman. Fisher clears the puck.
Assisted by
Yzerman holding the puck in the corner. Nabokov save. That one bottom left. No room. In his own zone. The puck controlled by McCauley. He's in the corner. Save made. Able to stop a very tough chance. That one tipped off somebody and headed towards the net. The Sharks regain control on the offensive. The Sharks with a chance to switch lines. They wanted to swap D pairs. 53 seconds left on the overhead clock. Lang takes the puck through the zone. Under a minute now. Yzerman under pressure passes up the right side. Dandino checked at center ice. Lang a little left up at center ice by Ekman. Dandino handles the puck in the defensive zone. Rathje over to Hannon. To Hannon from Nabokov. Tipped away. Hannon looks like he'll be getting the penalty.
Oh, he's perfectly placed to finish him. He could run, but he couldn't hide. He was in the corner. Hannon, with his first penalty of the night, he just hopes that the PK unit can get it done. Otherwise, it's a long skate back to his bench.
We're down to 22 seconds to go to the third.
Oh, what a hit right there. Gary, that is a timing play. You got to know what you're doing with the hip check, and he just smoked him, flattened him.
With the puck at center ice. Chelios picks up the loose puck in his own zone. To Zetterberg. Zetterberg getting position. Datsu manages to get it out. Skating with it, controlled by Schneider. We've reached the end of the second period, and the score 5-0. The Red Wings are just getting dominated so far here tonight. Bill, why are we seeing such a discrepancy in play out there? What's the contributing factor to this poor performance?
Well, Gary, you can't blame a 2-goal deficit solely on the penalty-killing unit, but if you look at the numbers a little closer, you see they really haven't held up their share of the bargain. They've got to dig in. Power play's got to dig in. 5-on-5's got to get better. It's got to all improve.
And it's period 3. Players looking ready to go now. The Sharks with the puck first. From Stewart over to Rathje. Ricci takes it up through the zone. The puck's out in the middle. The puck to the left wing. The puck controlled by Shanahan. Lang picks up the puck in the offensive end. From Yzerman to Lang. He passes it up the right side. Does a move. Shanahan moving through. Nabokov with a great save to start the shorthanded attempt. The Red Wings pick up the loose puck in the defensive zone. Lang passes it across to Yzerman. Yzerman gets the puck out. Not a good pass.
Oh, man, this is a 10-belt save. He lets this one in, and their cushion starts to shrink.
At center. Pass it in the slot. Joseph over to Lidstrom. Lang gives it to the left wing. Makes the move. It's passed to the point. Yzerman passes out of the corner. Crafty cleaning out the corner. Lang pokes it away. Beautiful play. In the neutral zone. Over to Yzerman. Yzerman is knocked off the puck after getting shoulder checked by Ricci. The puck gets sent up the right side. Lang controls the puck in the neutral zone. Lang moving it. He's got it through the zone. He's in the slot. Chelios gets pressured, gives it back to Datsuk. To Zetterberg.
You know, when you're talking junkyard docks in the NHL, you got to put Mike Ricci's name in there. He just gets it done on sheer desire.
And here we go, another draw down there on the ice. The Sharks win the face-off, and they're just putting on a show here tonight. Powerful effort. From Marleau over to Dumfries. Has this one-timer shot blocked. And through the zone, it's taken by Maltby. Maltby passes to the right wing. A defender's best friend, the poke check. That one worked. Chelios pulls off a move. McCarty against the boards with the puck. Draper controlling the puck in the corner. Precinct with a superb defensive play, puck checking that away. Over to Dumfries from Earhart. The Sharks give the defenseman a breather here. New pair coming out on the ice.
Oh, this is a good hip check. I mean, he didn't flip him end over end, but he stopped him in his tracks.
Nabokov will be part of the offensive line out there in the Ice First team. From McLaren to Chichu. It goes to the point. From Chichu. Marleau is pressured and feeds it back to Chichu.
Boy, this guy was looking to get off the shot, and you know what? The poke check was perfect. No scoring chance.
Datsuk over to Hull. McLaren will be coming out on the ice. They switch it up. The defenseman changing. Long pass broken up by Hull. The puck is centered. Chichu, center ice. Now the puck through center ice. And a superb defensive play. That poke check takes away the scoring chance.
When you're talking about Cujo, Curtis Joseph, you got to talk reflexes. He's always either flashing the pad, flashing the blocker, flashing the leather of the catching glove. Boy, he's got super reflexes.
Dinks it. It's fed back to the point. Gains possession in the defensive end. He feeds the puck to the left wing. Nabokov sends it to the defenseman. Pokes it away. Sturm through the zone with the puck. Center ice, the puck handled by Sturm. Sturm in the middle. Bounces off a play. And they're finally able to get it out of the zone on skates. Couple of shots stopped on that effort. Rafji dishes the puck through center ice.
Sturm making his first penalty box visit of this hockey game, and he sits there, and you know what he's hoping. Come on, guys, the PK unit's got to get it done.
San Jose penalty for 19.
Save that shot labeled for time. Left stop by Nabokov. To Brown. Ball checked away by Lang. The Sharks clear the puck on the PK. The Red Wings have possession of the puck in the defensive zone. Lidstrom sends a long pass up the left side. Over to the point, and now in the slot.
Oh, this is a big save. Check out the score. They're up by 2. He lets this one in. That margin's cut. Good save.
Brown moves it over to Ricci. Shanahan able to send the puck out. Rafji holds him up against the wall. Around back. In the center to Shanahan. Controlling it in the corner. Rafji. Oh, what a poke check to disrupt the opportunity. Time running out on the penalty. They cleared out of the zone. That may be enough to take care of this PK unit.
Oh, that's a pretty good poke check right there. I mean, the guy wasn't in great scoring position, but you got to get the puck to transition, and he did.
The wing with the icing call.
Nabokov's really come into his own physically in the last few years. Now he's going to get it together mentally. He's almost there. His focus is terrific, and he doesn't let anything take him off his game.
Dandino gets pressured, sends the puck back to his defenseman. Fisher hits the puck out through center. Draper controlling the puck at center ice. Maltney carries the puck into the corner. Nabokov able to stop the puck.
Oh, when you got the pad stacked, you've got everything taken away low. I think this one just hit him in the body. Well, here's a look at Marco Sturm, and what I like about him is this. He can get it done in open ice because of his speed, but if you need to get him to grind it out along the wall and in the corners, he'll be right in there grinding it.
The Sharks running away with this one, pleasing the home fans. The puck off the faceoff. Ekman has the puck in the slot.
Well, this is just a smart goaltending play, Gary. You got to know when to hold them, when to fold them. This was a hold.
Crunch City, what a hit. You can almost hear the impact all the way up here.
And we'll see how this plays out in this game. Things could be a little testy after that.
Yeah, but it is a contact sport, and there was full contact on that play.
They're getting ready for the face-off to the left side of the goalie. Back to the point. It goes to the defenseman. Creasing passes to the right wing. He's in the middle. Zetterberg gets control of the puck in his own end. Nabokov delivers the puck back to his defenseman. It goes over to the right wing. Center ice. Chichu glides the puck into the center. The wings have possession of the puck in the defensive zone. Thomas has it down low. It's tipped away. Getting hooked a bit. Officials paying attention now. The Sharks switch up their defenseman on the ice. Marleau in front. It's saved by Joseph. He's got it in the neutral zone. McLaren in now. Defense able to switch up. Holmstrom unable to do much. Under pressure. Passes it back to Thomas. It's fired back in again. Nabokov with the blocker save. McLaren hits the puck up the left side. He feeds it up the right side. Over to Chichu from Marleau. Chichu takes a move. Holmstrom passes it up through center ice. Great poke check by McLaren.
Oh, I love this play, Gary.
He scores, but down 4 goals and almost out of time here in the third period.
Is a man that just executed a crazy play. How awesome is this? On the replay, you'll see he froze everybody with the fake shot, then feathered the one-time pass. Execution at the end. Oh, man, this is a tremendous play.
He'll give it a chance. The goaltender would just as soon walk out of the net and just watch the puck go in and say, tip my hat, that's yours.
I mean, how many things could have gone wrong for the goalie on that play? I mean, everything did.
Tries a D. McCauley gains possession in the defensive end.
40, Henrik Zetterberg.
The Red Wings get control of the puck in the offensive end.
Of the third period.
From Ekman to McLaren. Stern from McLaren. Puck back to the point. The tension is within the players' standing. Not a lot of time left in the third. Stern did that turn over now to the
I think that's when the seed was planted and this thing is just blown out of control.
Stern started the fight, but he ends up being the loser as far as the brawl is concerned, and maybe even more.
Now, Gary, this really could work against them. If you're the aggressor and your team's ahead, you want to win the fight so you don't squash your own momentum.
Save denies that one-timer using the blocker.
Stern, 5-minute major for fighting. Detroit penalty, number 33.
McCauley gets his stick on the loose puck. Joseph saves the shot, headed bottom right.
Time of the penalty, 14:02 of the third period.
Joseph possessions himself on the left side of the net, waiting for this faceoff. The Sharks take the faceoff. What a huge lead they put together tonight, entertaining the fans with the goals. And a save by Joseph to Lang from Schneider. In the slot, Nabokov stops that huge one-timer. Great opportunity denied with a bad save.
Oh, you don't get any extra points for making it look pretty. He just got a piece of that with his butt.
The Sharks get the chance to switch lines. They wanted to swap D pairs. Deeks. The Sharks control the puck on offense. Joseph save, and he caught that wrist shot using his body.
Oh, another crossbar. These guys just keep on firing.
Hannon passes to the left wing. Ekman, he's a save. No luck, sliding one by down low.
No, he hit him so hard, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He is down.
Joseph again with the answer.
Oh, you can hear the goalie now. Uh-oh, I left a rebound. He had to scramble, and he made a terrific stick save. Ekman couldn't get away with that one. The ref saw him, so he makes his second trip to the sin bin. Tell you what, that's a lonely journey to make after a while.
The referee will drop the puck left of the net. It goes to the point. Joseph swings the shot for the save. Indeed.
2 minutes.
Corolli's pressure sends the puck back to his defense. The puck sent back to center.
2 minutes for
In the slot. Save.
Time of the penalty.
Stewart feeds the puck up the left ice. A long pass. The D. Thorne. Joseph with the pad save. Over in the corner. To the middle.
Oh, is this any good or what? He had to move because he knew it was a one-timer coming at him, and he got a piece of it with the body.
To the point. He has it along the boards. Hull with the puck in the corner. Thornton has the puck in the neutral zone. The Sharks switch up their defense. And they're ready for the face-off. Controlling the clock at center ice. On the clock, we're down to a minute 53. The Sharks get the loose puck in their own end. Pressure is passed out of the corner. The puck is being carried by Motley. He's got it through the zone. Over to Primo on ground. In the slot.
All right, there was little doubt on this play. A penalty shot has been awarded.
Bill, you get a defender in this situation, he's got to make a choice. He either leaves it up to his goaltender or he does something like this.
And now he's left it up to his goalie for sure.
Joseph in net, ready for the face-off to his left. Minute 20 remaining on the clock to complete this period. The puck hit up the left side. Now it's taken through the zone by Ehrhoff. The puck goes to the defenseman. He passes it up the center. Lang gets control of the puck in his own area. Dendino takes the puck through the zone under a minute now. The Sharks grab the loose puck and he scores. Well, there's a dignity goal right there. 5-goal deficit now down to 4.
Oh, check out this replay. Talk about being on the same wavelength. This is perfect. The setup has to be right. The shot has to be perfect for the one-timer. These guys are psychic. They must have ESPN.
Well, we know that works, and so did this. These guys come together beautifully. I mean, this is a magnificent play.
ESPN.
The Red Wings have had a devastating night here tonight. That'll make you look a little better at least. Still down by 4 here in the third. And the arm got him a bit there. 39 seconds to go before we complete this one. Sturm from McCauley. Just a save going left side low. Nothing down there.
Well, as a goalie, unless you're completely sure, you don't want to put it back in play. So this was a smart decision.
The faceoff is left to the goalie. The Sharks running away with this one, facing the home fans. The puck off the faceoff. The Sharks gain possession of the puck.
Boy, some great overall work defensively. I mean, most of these guys are using their sticks really well, including the guy with that poke check.
It's broken up. Rathje picks up the loose puck in his own zone. We're down to 12 seconds left. Corollia is knocked off the puck after getting hit in the shoulder by Lidstrom. Gets the puck away with the poke check. He scores. They now trail by 3, but time is running out on him here in the third period.
Oh, I want to see this one again, Gary. I mean, it was well executed. One-timers have to be perfectly executed. But where was the D on this play? This guy was in a dangerous scoring position.
I agree, Bill. Rarely do you get a guy open in the middle area of the ice like that, down in the slot as low as he was.
Gary, he was so open he would have had time for his own rebound. He didn't need it on this one, though.
The Red Wings get the goal to cut the deficit to 3. The other 3 is the third period, and that's the problem they've got to battle against right now. Let's see if there's enough time left for them to get momentum back on their side. And that's the end of this third period of play. The score, 6-3.